these tidied up for starters. Better get 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 these tidied up for starters.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Better get these tidied up for starters. 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 get these tidied up for starters. Better get these tidied
What could
up
the
for
children
starters.
be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you have a great day today. It is Saturday, the 17th of May, 20... Oh! I was in the wrong thing! No! Balls. Alright, let's start again. Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you have a great day today. It is Saturday, the 17th of May, 2025. Oh my god. One sec. There we go. Hey, hey, ho. Character ban Moika? Sure. I mean, that kind of screws up the team that I wanted to try, which is this one. Not massively screws it up. It just screws it up a little bit. So I could do this instead.
Got a job for me?
Works fine. Or, you know, if push comes to shove. There is always Shangling.
Helping my seasonings!
All roads lead to Oppa! You know how it is. But for the time being, I want to see if I can
get down to
do higher.
business.
And Arlecchino. So yeah, we're gonna try that again. The main thing I'm just wondering about is that Lava Dragon, because like, so this is the experience with Overworld Lava Dragon. I'm sure Abyss Lava Dragon is gonna be much worse. But essentially, the idea is that we can probably do something like this, into this,
Let's move!
and
Lay the bear! Buckle up! Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash!
and so yeah, and then while it's down, we basically do like maximum damage.
Transfixed. Everlasting.
I don't know, something like that is kind of what I want to do, and then obviously it'd be a little bit easier with Moika because Moika's ult giving me C4 Yansan's buff is pretty much like the idea behind all of that. I suppose. I wonder if I can actually get Shangling's ult back on the regular.
Just sharpen!
Let's find out real quick. That I actually don't know. How much? Okay, cool. I can get Shangling's ult back now. That's good. Because if I can pop someone's ult, that does make Yansan a lot easier to play with Arlecchino.
Overruled.
Get them! Faster! Stronger! Start the... Eat
Eat
this!
this! I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm not doing maximum damage yet with... Oof, this part's gonna be difficult.
Step aside! On my hook! Side here, please!
I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's something... It's potentially gonna be something a little bit odd. Yeah, I kind of don't like that one that much. I do think I prefer... I think I
Got a
prefer
job
with
for
the
me?
higher. Might be worth choosing someone other than Kirara, but I don't know. That one I'm also not sure about. What am I going to play? Top half? I'm going to try and play international. The Aggravate team. As in, I want to try and play this I'm gonna try to play this top half, see how I go. There is an Electro Y-Ob, which I'm not 100% sure I'd be able to crack the shield off. But the thing about Y-Obs is that their shields, I think their shields, the standard elemental reaction method of breaking their shields is supposed to be a bit better. But as long as you hit their shields enough, I think you should be able to crack their shields even if you've got the wrong element, allegedly. So there's that. So we'll see how that turns out. It might turn out badly. I don't know. You know, I don't really know how this is going to end up being. With Kaz over Shillidan? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I suppose so. Of course, remember, you don't have C2 Kaz. Oh, sorry, you don't have C2 Shillidan, so that's a little bit different. Wait, do you have C2 Shillidan? I don't remember. So, you know, I want to be able to pop my... I want to be able to, you know, pop my ults a lot more often. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. The lava dragon that you do have C2 Shillidan. Oh, okay, never mind then. Never mind. Okay, then your assessment is proper. You want that shit refunded. Now, why did you go for C2 Shillidan? Is the big question. Which character were you hoping to buff with C2 Shillidan? Was there a specific character that you wanted to buff with C2 Shillidan? Barring that, was there a specific element for Shenhe DPS? Ooh, yep.
Come a little. Come on out.
That'll do it.
Here, right now. Let's play turn a little. You're in for a little shock. I'm always.
Hey, oh, it's Bobby Huff Sharma. Based on that profile pic. What Cloran team should... First off, it's Cloran, not Chlorine. What Cloran team should I use on the second half if I do Abyss with Nouvelette Hypercarry? What Cloran team should I use on the second half if I play with Nouvelette Hypercarry first half? Nouvelette Hypercarry first half is what? As in, like, the Nouvelette team? As in Nouvelette, Shillidan, Kaz, Farina? That Nouvelette team? And so you're trying to figure out what team you want to build on the second half, hey? It would be an Aggravate team, for sure. The options can include, provided you actually have built these characters. So, we have... So, you're talking about... So, your first team is this, right?
Sounds good to me.
So, you're telling me that your Nouvelette team on the first half is this. Okay. Then, we don't have Shillidan, we don't have Kaz. That's fine. That's okay. We also don't have Farina, which means Clip Bloom is out of the question. Not really. So... Just go Overload. Just go Overload. Yeah, yep. Gasty How is correct. Overload is an option. If you want to play Aggravate, then do you have Mika built by any chance? Then you could do something like this.
And ready.
Depending on how invested your Cloran is, you could do something like this. You could do something like where the fuck are you? You can do something like this.
In the name of the princess.
You can do something like this.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
If you're desperate and you want to play Quick Bloom for some reason, which I don't think you'd want to necessarily, because Hydro's not a good idea against this lava drake thing. Lava dragon thing. I mean, you can do Quick Bloom, but I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, you've got plenty of options.
Yeah, let's get this
Quick
over with.
Burn, potentially. Burn Load, rather. Burn Load could be an option. Although I can't really speak to that myself, because I think that's a crazy ass team, but you know, you could potentially do something like this, and the Higher, for example, or hell, Mawika.
Anytime, any place.
This could work, you know? Yeah, quick burn load could potentially work as well. Yeah, you have options. If I use Shillidan on the second half for Aggravate, then... Yeah, okay, sure. So if you want to play Aggravate for Rand, okay.
I will lead us to victory.
Instead, okay. Well, my personal favorite, yeah, Charlotte would be great. Yeah, Charlotte's good. Charlotte is great, especially because you've got the Electro Y-Ops, so you would actually like to have Charlotte's Cryo app. She can crack the Y-Ops shield relatively easily. Alternatively, if you have C4 Layla, there's another option. There's another option right there, you know.
Blank.
She's fine.
I need to get out and unwind.
Is that my actual friend Eva? No, it wouldn't be because she actually doesn't use that name in the game. She's someone else. Do I have that avatar as well? I have this one, but I don't have this one. In the footsteps of the chosen of the dragons. Oh, okay, that's a little bit different. I don't know what I'm missing to even do that, but I don't really want to do that because the idea that my little Tapetlosaur buddy needs to leave, I don't think I can handle that.
About these days.
I know if you love something, you have to be able to let it go, but like, I can't let it go. How can I possibly let my baby go?
Now, right here, emerge. Grow, share your knowledge.
Come a little closer. Surrendering and be gentle. Letting brave names echo.
Right now,
It's a
right
secret
here.
quest? Yeah, I know. I just don't know what I'm missing in order to be able to do it. Because I can't seem to, because I can't trigger it. Cure Stiv? Yeah, I'll probably, yeah, I know. There's definitely resources out there to do it, but I'm not that desperate for Primos that I'm going to, like, let my baby go.
Come a little close. Bring it.
Show them.
The real Hobson's choice, isn't it?
Commit it to memory.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now, right here, right now.
Oh, hang on. What am I farming here? Holy shit! Okay. So let's just roll that real quick and see how we go, because I should probably do a pause on farming this. Yep. Ugh, okay, that's not good. Okay, that's a throw. That's a throw. Yeah, we're not gonna keep that one either. Okay. Let me just check in on where I'm up to with farming for Skirk. So if I were to go 6, 10, 10, which might not actually. If I go 6, 8,
I think
8.
the idea of things staying the same forever is
Level
quite
80 Skirk,
beautiful.
6, 8, 8.
But a
Now let's update my current collection of things. I have 124. And then in terms of the talent books, I think I am actually good to go for some reason. Just kind of hilarious. Is that right? 59, 72, 28. 59, 72, 28. Oh, I'm actually good to go. Okay, so the main thing I need to farm is hero wits, actually. So we're going to be doing that for a while. Where's the ley line? Where the hell is the ley line? Chat. Oh, there it is.
How about this? Take it. Come a little closer. You're in for a little. But the mountain
Alright.
flames boil.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Come a little closer.
Oh my god, it's so fast!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
You're in for a little shock.
Let the magic beans boil, yeah. Is that what Jack said when he planted the bean into the ground in order to then climb up it and go and face the giant?
Emerge. Right here. Everyone hold hands.
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Grow, grow, grow. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
You're in for a little shock.
Alright, here we go.
All right.
Right here.
Show me your move. Bring it. Hear the echoes of the battle.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Whoa.
Right here. Right now.
I have some for you too. But the mountain
Heal.
flames
Yep.
boil.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
How's everyone's day been? I went on a date. Ooh. Nothing too controversial. Just a quickie. Just a quickie in the afternoon.
All right.
That was nice. Hopefully something comes out of it, but we'll see what happens.
Emerge.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I see everything.
Rain of fire.
Okay.
Try not to enjoy this
Yep.
too much. You're
Right here. A sight to
Show me your
behold.
move.
No doubt,
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
doing ley lines is rather psychotic because of like the kinds of enemies that show up if you wanting to do ley lines, especially in Natlan. Baby saurians. I'm very uncomfortable about this. Remember when you had to do floors 9 and 10 of Spiral Abyss? You had to do floors 9 and 10 of Spiral Abyss back in the day. And so for some reason the Chuckle Bunnies at Hoyo decided, yeah, let's put baby saurians in there. A lot of them too, no doubt.
Right here.
Come
Emerge.
on, show me your
bring
courage.
it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Everyone hold hands.
You're in for a little
Like,
shock.
that was probably the most fucked up part about Natlan. People complain about Natlan and the power creep and everything. Nah, dude. Telling people you have to kill baby saurians just to go through Spiral Abyss? That was fucked up.
All right.
That was like borderline unacceptable.
An insurmountable problem.
Another test.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Justice will prevail. Stop right there.
Quick as a flash. Let's. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Alright.
Coach will take it from here.
Overrule. Faster. Stronger. Stop. You asked for it. Drop your weapon.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Prepare yourself. I will. Stand down.
Prepare yourself. I will stand down. Alright, where am I up to with this? What the hell's this? Wait, what the hell? Oh. Composite hunter's bow. Oh! Right. No, I know what that is. It's, shit, where is it? It's for this thing. Eh? R5'd already. Huh. That'll do it. Anyone using this bow? The new event bow, by any chance? I get the feeling that when Nod Cry comes out, there'll be... Wait, what if it is this bow? There will be a specific character that comes out and everybody's like, shit, I wish I went and grabbed that bow. Sequence of Solitude. HP percent. Low base attack, maybe? I don't know. When an attack hits an opponent, deal AoE damage equal to 80% of max HP at a time. Okay, never mind. There's not a single character that's going to want to use this.
Alright, let's finish this fast. Quick as a flash. Let's move.
Stop right there.
Right here. Emerge.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then. Yeah. Yes, you are.
Alrighty. Ziggy. Oh, here.
Coach will take it from here. Keep pushing.
Motto hayaku.
Emerge. Right here. Control breathing.
Online.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
There we go. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know what's going on, sometimes I feel like when I'm playing with Eon-san, if I even have like a Night Soul character just, like if I have a Natlan character off-fielding, like Mawika for example, somehow I feel like I have an easier time maintaining not even 42 Night Soul on Eon-san. I'm talking about like maximum Night Soul on Eon-san.
Justice will not attempt to resist.
Quick as a flash. Start them. Nothing lasts forever.
But that's not how C4 works.
Emerge.
It's also not how that passive of his his it's not even how that passive of Eon-san's work. The on-fielder has to be burning Night Soul in order for there to be additional Night Soul restoration. But when it's Arlecchino who's on field, somehow it feels like I have an easier time if Mawika is off-fielding, for example, or if, I mean, I can't say if Kachina is off-fielding, but I don't really know if that's actually the case to be sure. Very strange.
All right, you asked for it.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Hands where I can see them.
Control breathing. Let's emerge.
Clearly, I'm the only one who thinks this. Everybody else is like, what's he yapping on about?
Coach will take it from here.
You have an easier time when you've got a
Stay out of my
fielder?
way.
Does bro not know how to read? Oh, shit. Crap. She's not chilling in.
Watch this!
Let the world collide!
Letting praise names echo!
Let's do this then!
Quick as a flash!
On monk! Pyroclast!
Let's go!
Yes, you are.
Incinerate!
Oh, that's it. I'm out. I'm out! Okay, cool. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. Let me just do a quick inventory check of how much I have. So when it comes to Mora, I now have 14A5390. Still not enough Mora. That will have to be the next thing I farm. In terms of the hero wits, I have 104. Hang on, how does this work? 20, and these are a quarter. So let's just add another 25 to that. So it's like 129. I still need to farm more of those. Okay. It gonna take a while. It gonna take a while, chat, and I'm considering just level 86, 88 talents on Skirk for the time being. Resin top upping? I already have. Alright, let's do this. What do you got? The hell is this? Can you do my abyss? Sure, I guess. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, I see. Is this meant to be a Venti Abyss? Or rather, is this first half meant to be for Venti? The hell is this? Anyway. No matter. You know who I haven't played in a while? Nilu. And then for this side, could be anything, really. It actually could be anything for all I know. Oh, DPS Shillidan, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Shillidan, where are you? Alright, let's do that, into this, into... let's see, Obsidian... Defense... Geo... Crit... I'm looking forward to that alleged thing that's happening where, we're gonna be able to generate 2 sets of custom configurations. That's gonna be great. Ooh, that's not... What the... What? No. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate for sure. This, I don't think is what I normally use. I think this is what I normally use. Is this what I normally use? Is this what I normally use? Oh no, this is what I normally use. Sorry. Alright, I'll use this. Ooh, actually, do I want to use that? Because what's this? Ah, okay. Yep, that's what I want to use. Okay, cool. 50 goes up to 90-ish. Almost 90-ish crit rate. Sounds good to me. Okay. That, I've got Yunzin. Alright, cool. I've got Kachina. Great. I don't think Fav's just really gonna be all that meaningful for this here Kachina build, so... Let's give her, thingamajig. Oh. Whoa! When did I get 2? Oh! Oh, of course I got 2. Of course I got 2, because it was, it's this current, what do you call it? It's this current weapon banner, the Escoffier weapon banner that's giving me Mountain Bracing Bolt, right? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna have, R4 Mountain Bracing Bolt. What's that? Increase elemental skill damage by 21%. That's nice. After party members use their skills, the equipped character's elemental skill damage will also increase by an additional 21%. So it's 42% skill damage, which is Kachina, you know. Her entire kit is basically skill damage, so we do like that. Okay. So let's go, where's old mate? Where's Yunjin? Where are you? Yunjin, where are you? Oh, there you are. And, Yelan. I could go Malwika. Do you want me to go Malwika, chat? Probably not. I can certainly get all of Malwika's, Night Soul back relatively straightforward.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Hey! Grow!
Oh, I see what this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be a Kinich Abyss.
The doctor was seeing.
Remember, health comes...
I see everything.
Do your worst.
Okay, I get it now. Oh, I need to turn off music as well. We'll do that in a sec.
Let her rip! Your grand finale.
Crap, don't want to do that!
Get back!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Unstep.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Japan!
Ow.
Unleash.
No need to use Yunjin's ult like that. That's unnecessary. Now I am streaming on YouTube, so I'm not going to play additional music, but we're just going to turn off the music for now while I do Spiral Abyss, mainly because then I can save the recording for later. Okay, everyone? That's the reasoning why I'm just turning off music. Let's continue.
Positions.
Let me try.
Sharing my knowledge.
Oh, really?
Just your blessing.
Your journey ends here.
Lord of Sad, your sacrifice is ready.
Mind the side effects.
Oh, really?
The golden slumber.
Somehow Nahida's tag didn't catch the crocodile. That's weird. Oh, what the hell?
Game's up. Time's over.
Let her rip. Like a leg. Drilling down.
Stay near the thing!
Let the mountain's veins boil. Busted. Quietly now.
Really?
Flags up. Unleash. Japan!
Gotcha. Here comes
Alright, there we go.
Unleash. Strike is one. Again.
There we go. Oh, when was the last time I played DPS Shillinen?
Positions.
Oh. Okay, seriously, is there a Nilu rerun incoming
Taking
that
a
I'm
turn for the
unaware
better.
of? Like, what the hell
A
is
bitter pill
this?
to swallow.
Do your worst. We should.
All eyes on me. Grow. Here.
Flee. Grant us your blessing.
Is DPS Shillinen better than Noelle? Probably not. DPS Shillinen, I mean, I haven't really found a DPS Shillinen team that I like to play that involves Farina. The one that can involve Farina would be Plunge Shillinen, for obvious reasons, because of Shen Yun. But I don't know, I don't think so. Because when you play Noelle, Oh, it's tricky, you know? It's tricky. You know what? Now that I think about it, it is tricky, hey? Because if you build your Kachina really, really well, the DPS Shillidan team that I have right now actually has like 3 DPSs. Plus 4 if you want to be a little bit loosey-goose about how you define DPS, because part of Shillidan's DPS is Yunjin. With Noelle though, you can play with Farina, which means there's 2 DPSs at the very least. 3 if you want to count Yunjin. And Noelle tends to do about... Noelle's hits, at the very least, feel like they do around about 50% more damage than Shillidan's? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
Busted. Gotcha.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay.
Positions. Hey,
You're exposed. We shall prevent.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Do your worst.
this may turn over. This dance is for you. Here.
Okay.
Quiet now. Gotcha.
Thank you. There we go.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh, here we go. Wait, Magu Kenki? I didn't even notice.
Quietly now. Busted. Game's up. Fun filled.
And leap. Your grand finale. Thrilling down.
Maybe with how fast.
Blood fly. And leap.
Maybe with how fast
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Shillidan attack.
Let her rip. Blood's up. And leap.
Oh no,
Strike is
you
one.
don't.
Bring it.
There we go. Alright, let's fix up my Shillidan build. Oh dear. Hey Rihan, how's it going? Yep, DPS Shillidan, baby! You haven't seen that in a while, have you? That's why you come to this channel, chat. Oh, right, okay. That's why you come to this channel. It's because I have the guts to show you the kind of gameplay that you will never see anywhere else. DPS Shillidan. That's what you're here for, chat. That's exactly what you're here for. Alright, so my Shillidan build is normal again. Wonderful, thank you. A hydrate, thank you. You literally learned she could be a DPS last night. God damn. It took you this long. Yep. She in fact can very well be a DPS. Never underestimate the power of Shillidan, chat. Never underestimate the power of Shillidan. Okay, so what I was going to do was this. But old mate AEST How here decided to chuck in a Mawika ban, so we're not going to do that. Okay. Let's see how this turns out. I have no idea how well this is going to go. Or badly, for that matter. I have no idea how this is going to go.
Your journey ends
Try not
here,
to enjoy this
Lord
too
of
much.
Sand.
Come.
Your sacrifice is
Come on
already.
out. Right here. Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Blitz.
A sight to behold. Right now.
Pound into the
Right
floor.
here.
Bring it! Let the mountain flames boil!
I kind of just... Oh, there's two of them.
A gift.
Wait, again, Nilu Abyss?
Everyone hold hands.
Is there a Nilu rerun that I'm unaware of? What the hell is this?
Right here, right now.
Saber the
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Surrender and emerge. Right now, right here. Grow, grow, grow.
Saber the show.
I'm always watching.
Dead. There we go. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. Let's find out how this turns out.
Lake Bear.
Faster, stronger.
Let's get it on!
Let's deliver.
Overruled.
Stay out of my way.
Okay. Come on, higher.
Controlled breathing. Start the clock.
Lake Bear.
Faster, stronger. On my mark. Service for the swimmers.
Weird.
Witness my rise.
Overruled. Controlled breathing. Start the clock.
Okay, I think I definitely did this wrong. Okay, I kind of did this wrong. At least, at last, someone who uses Kirara. I think I need more ER on Kirara, actually. Because I kind of need her ult. Mainly to trigger C4 Yansan. That's what I need her ult for. So, let's figure this out. Okay. I don't need the hire. Oh, I just realized I don't necessarily need the hire. And I can actually get away with... I don't need to go ER on, Hey, Gavian, how's it going? I don't need to go ER on Kirara either. I just remembered. There is a character who is also really, really good. A pyro sword user, chat. There has actually been, this entire time, a pyro sword user who is very, very strong. And I forgot that they are an option. C6 Yansan, yes. Oh. Of course, the answer is clear. The pyro sword character. That's right, PMC. Let's friggin' go. Alright, let's see how this turns out.
Your journey
Try not
ends
to
here,
enjoy this too
Lord of
much.
Sand.
Emerge.
Your
Right now.
sacrifice
Right
is
here.
ready.
Letting brave
Is
names
it?
echo!
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
Oh,
Sight to
Miko's
behold.
ult.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Golden slumber.
Considerate of me. A gift for you. A gift for you.
Surrender.
Alright, refresh. Fill in
Right
buffs.
here. Emerge. Right now. Just make her a little.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Wah.
I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Nothing lasts.
Ult.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Try not to enjoy.
Refresh.
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
This abyss was too easy, not gonna lie. Really? Fair enough. Alright, here we go, chat.
Stronger! On ah! Quick as a flash! Let's move!
Let's do that.
On my mark!
3. This for no reason.
Transfixed. Control breathing.
Form first! My muscles are too fatigued!
No! No! Shit.
Your journey
Surrendering
ends
will be
here,
gentle.
Lord
You're
of
in
Sand. Your
No, I don't wanna do that.
sacrifice is ready.
Right now.
Letting brave names echo.
Hey! Make yourselves at home!
First.
To behold.
Right here. Right now.
Deep.
Everyone hold hands!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Try not to enjoy. Bring it.
Emerge. Right now.
Okay.
Nothing
First.
lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
Hey, hold skill. Really?
Hear the echoes of the valley. You're in for a little shock. Savor the show. Let's spark things up a little.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Let's say freely.
There we go. Can't even get past 411. 411 shouldn't be too difficult.
Stronger. Start. Ah!
Okay.
Overruled. Control breathing. On my mark. Not here, please.
Transfixed.
Faster. Stronger. Let's move. Ah!
Alright, keep burning it. It's so weird that a lava dragon's like main weakness is like burning damage.
Control breathing. Form first.
Okay, we won't worry too much about that for now.
Overruled. Quick as a flash. On my Red delivery.
Come on.
Transfixed.
Let's move. Ah!
Alright, just DPS it down. Come on.
Overruled. Step aside. Ah!
Okay, that didn't work. Damn it. Oh, so close too. I was so close. Okay. Clearly, if you want to play Burning, you've got to play Lineage. Okay, well, that didn't work at all. Damn! Damn. Alright, Change of plans. I didn't think it, I wasn't sure if it was going to work at all, so you know, it's not, it's fine, it's whatever. Okay, so what do we want to do instead? I think burning is still the way to go. The question then becomes, how do we maintain the burn? Kirara or burn Hatham? Ooh, burn load Hatham? Burn load our Hatham. Who had that on their bingo card? Burn load our Hatham. Where's Fischl? Let's give that a try. That's not how you're supposed to play Al Hatham. I know.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Right here,
Your
right now,
sacrifice
right
is
here.
ready.
Letting brave names echo!
I see everything. The Temple of
You
Wisdom.
can do it the second time with the power of Iron Spider. Yes.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Blitz.
We need it last.
Try not to injure.
A gift for you.
Right here. Emerge.
A grand surprise.
This.
I'm always watching.
Let
Right
my
here.
magic
Emerge.
begin.
Surrender and leave.
Make yourselves at home.
Come a little closer.
Ah!
You've been a naughty boy.
Right now.
If I had Emily, I think we would have... I think if I had Emily, I think I would have been able to actually clear this bloody thing with the double pyro Arlecchino team.
Let's get it on!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
By royal decree.
Scatter.
And what can only be the weirdest Al Hatham team y'all have ever seen.
Midnight Phantasma.
The doctor will see.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm even doing spread damage.
Remember, health comes first.
They're dead meat!
Yo, is your Emily? Fair enough.
Buckle up! Ha!
Defract.
That should have enough time.
Midnight Phantasma.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Here you are.
Let's get it on!
The doctor will see.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter...
No rest for the process of elimination.
Using Al Hatham the wrong way makes sense, yeah.
Midnight Phantasma.
The doctor will see.
Flicker.
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to clear it in time.
Remember, health
Really?
comes first.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Look alive!
Scatter.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, let's see. There was another thing I wanted to try, which is, Moalani. Burn Vape Moalani, although, oh, I could use PMC. Okay, so we have... Wait, how's my Pyro Traveler Okay, cool. Built normally. Excellent. So, so if anything, I think what I want to do is I want to have Molani. Where are you, Molani? Molani! Molani, Shillinan. I want to say Nahida. And PMC, because old mates, because I'm still trying to see if I can complete it with old mates Mawika ban. And then on this side, on the first side, fuck it, French Loy. Where are you? Mika, where the fuck are you? Actually, no, not Mika. Charlotte. Charlotte, where are you?
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Say cheese!
This'll pack a punch.
Collei works as well.
Wind strider.
Yeah, Collei's good. Ah, Collei's a bit trickier.
This is a new one. Clouds high. The birds call.
Pound into the ground!
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Hold that pose! Shoot!
Yes.
Wind strider. The hunt is on.
Let my name echo in song!
A gift for you.
Strike a pop! Start eating it!
Got something for ya. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
Wait, these guys are not resistant to... Ah!
This is a new one.
Okay, they're not resistant to Cryo, they're resistant to Animo.
Let the world collide! Say cheese! Shoot!
Ever seen one of these?
Nice one, Kaz!
The hunt is on.
Here we go. Okay, so the idea is to do this.
Temple of Wisdom!
What does burning scale off? EM?
This may hurt a little.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Committed to memory. This may hurt a little. Carving wave! Let's shred, Sharky! Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Grow!
Maintain the burning!
Letting great flames echo.
This may turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh, crap, I shouldn't have done that, no! Crap, I screwed up! I screwed up! One normal attack from Molani screwed it up.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Strike a pop.
Your
Hold that
son.
pose. Breaking new.
This'll pack a punch. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. You're stuck now. Wind strider.
Let my name echo in song.
We need
Smile.
a rest, meddler. Got something for ya. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. The hunt is on.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Breaking news! Ever seen one of these?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Adorn my night!
This is a new one.
Let the world collide! Say cheese!
Hard-hitting it.
Really?
You're stuck now.
Wind strike!
Okay, that was a bit slower than before, but we'll manage.
Make yourselves
Don't need to
at
do
home.
that.
Bring it.
Committed to memory.
Let the mountain flames boil.
Grow, grow, grow.
How much ER do I have? On
Share
who?
my knowledge. Let's ride. Let's shred, Darcy. This may turn a little. Grow, grow, grow.
Bring it.
Committed to memory. This may turn a little.
Oh, fair bit.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Shit. God damn it. Damn. I'm getting hard counted by burning. God damn it. I'm actually getting so hard counted by burning. Okay, then the other alternative is to run overload. Let's do it. Overload can work. Maybe. So if I were to run overload with official on this side and then international on first side again. Where's Lisa? I was kind of thinking maybe that would have to be what I do, but...
Your journey ends
spark
here,
things up a
Lord
little.
of Sand.
Right here.
Your
Emerge.
sacrifice
Right here.
is ready.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Hey, make yourselves at home. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
We need it last,
Golden slumber.
Bring it.
Surrendering Egypt. Emerge. Right here.
Letting brave names.
I used Nuvalet, Farina, Layla, Escoffier first half. That team, yeah.
You're in for a little shock.
I'm always watching. Right now.
Let's come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
I'm trying to play slightly less conventional teams. Even though Overload Arlecchino is a very conventional team these days.
Right now.
Let's just see what happens.
Laid bare.
By royal decree, justice will prevail. Faster, stronger. On. Overruled. Step aside. Start the wings of darkness.
Transfixed.
Hands where I can see them. Final control breathing. On my mark. Odds reveal by.
Brute force, baby!
You asked for it. Drop your weapons. Faster, stronger. Start.
Midnight Fantastic.
Okay, yeah, overload.
Commendable.
Witness my rise.
Overruled.
Transfixed.
Hands where I can see them. Stop right. Let's. By royal decree.
Alright then. There we go, chat. There we go. Yeah, it turns out if you want to play Burning, it's kind of really difficult to play Burning without someone like Emily or Kinich. Because it turns out Burning by itself doesn't really do a whole lot. And even trying to use Burning for the purposes of sorting out forward vape doesn't seem to be the answer, at least not for me. Nine headlock. Hey, how's it going? What teams? Well, you'll find out.
Emerge. Right here.
You're in for a little shock.
Here. Hey, let's spark. A sight to behold. Emerge.
Again,
Right
Nilu
here.
Bliss.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Grow! Share my knowledge!
Bliss. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Try not to enjoy.
Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
I think I may have
Right
forgot
now.
to. Yep, I forgot
Right
to. Got to, what's the word? Refresh shielded buffs.
Surrender and you'll be...
Right now. Right here.
Alright.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves a home. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Show them. Right now.
What the? Where am I going?
Oh no. I'm gonna ruin my glove.
Alright.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Bring it. This may turn a little.
You're in for a little shock.
Grow. Emerge. Right now.
Let's spark things up.
Share my knowledge. This may turn a little. Yeah. Commit. A sight to
There we
behold.
go.
Emerge. Right here.
Come a little closer.
Yep.
Hey. Right now. Emerge. Bring it.
Try not to enjoy.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Thank you.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Oh, we gotta go over here.
Everyone hold hands. Right here. Right now.
Bring it.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Heal.
Mountain's veins boil.
Thank you.
Sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
You've been a naughty boy.
Grow. Emerge.
There we go. Ooh, that was long. Oh. Okay, let's see how this turns out.
Laid bare.
Ah! Shouldn't have done that.
Quick as a flash. On.
Justice will prevail.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Go on. Transfixed. Final warning.
Control breathing. Let's move, Shadow Raven.
Ziggy. At least it's just two of them.
Overruled.
You asked for it. Stop right there. Start the clock.
Transfixed. Everlasting.
Should be able to clear it.
Laid bare.
Quick as a flash. On my
Final warning.
As you wish, Mainfoot.
Yep, there we go. Thank goodness for Arlecchino, chat. Thank goodness for Arlecchino. And people thought that Arlecchino was gonna get power crept. She's still great. So everyone just chill. She was always going to be fine. Burning is generally considered a state and not a reaction in Genshin. Yeah, it's a weird one. It is a real one for sure. Alright, here we go, chat. Last one. Let's do this!
You're in for a little shock.
Bring it.
Ah, I just screwed that up.
now. Emerge. Right here.
Let's spark things.
I'm always watching. Emerge.
Let me pave names echo.
Come a little closer.
Skipped Arlecchino twice!
Commit it to memory.
Try not to enjoy.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Bring it.
Come on, Nahida! Yes!
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge.
Let's spark things.
This may turn a little.
Okay. Chat, I made a mistake. I thought that based on the overworld Electro Y-Op, I would be able to use Electro to break its shield. Yeah, no, that was a mistake. Thank goodness for Nahida, though. Thank goodness for Nahida. Alright, let's go.
Hands where I can see them. Control breathing.
Start them by royal decree.
Come on, official. Yes, sir.
Justice will prevail. Drop your weapon.
Quick as a flash. On Shadow Raven.
I don't need to actually exit. I don't need to actually cancel Arlecchino's charge attack.
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Overruled. Hands where I can see them. Final.
Odds revealed.
Control breathing.
I don't care about accidentally not snapshotting a bit of officials damage buffs. That's fine. It's whatever. Whatever. I know. Snapshotting is a thing.
You asked for it.
Faster. Stronger. On.
As you wish, Mainfoot.
Cinematic. That's the way, chat. That's how you end a Spiral Abyss. Always ended cinematically. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. One sec, everyone. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise, chat. Jeez Louise. What's my official build? You doing the viewer abyss now? If that person's still here, sure, I can help them out. I can give it a try. Sure. I was going to jump straight into continuing the Fontaine event, but if someone needs help, then sure, I'll do it. Or at least I'll try and do it. I don't know how well it's gonna be. What's my official build up to 10k per tick? Is that more than what I was doing or less? I don't know what my official's damage ever actually is. That person who needed help is on YouTube, so there's going to be a bit of a delay before that person's ears prick up and be like, oh, hi, it's me. You know, so we'll just see what happens. My official build. Let's see. Okay.
Behold, the princess.
Behold the Princess der Frutalong. Alright, so I was doing 20 to 30k? Was I? Oh shit, okay. Well, for starters then, okay, let's just let's just quickly remind ourselves of a couple of things then, for starters.
Ready when you are.
Not you, balls.
In the name of the princessin.
Okay, so where are you? Okay, let's just remind ourselves of a couple. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just use, instead of using Mountain King, because I don't have Malwika here right now, which means the gap between where you start and the Mountain King arena is a little bit annoying. Okay, so for starters, let's just get this out of the way.
I summon thee.
So that's my normal official damage. Oh damn, what the hell? That's my normal official damage. It's the buffs. Yeah, it's 100% the buffs. So that's my normal official damage, around... 1 sec. Sorry, chat. I had thoughts that someone just died. Okay, so... Can I get a bit of healing, please? Thank you very much. So my normal official damage was about 6k. Okay? That just Oz. That's just Oz damage. Now, here's what happens if I were to actually play her properly in an overload team. You ready?
Control breathing. Start. Hands where I can see them. Final one. By royal decree.
Notice now how I'm doing 21,000 damage. So that's what's going on. Because Fischl, being a very old character, actually has something that not that many characters get to use anymore, which is snapshotting. Fischl can snapshot the buffs from Chevrus and Ian-san. That's how you're able to get, like, that kind of massive damage coming from Fischl. Going from 6k to 21k, or thereabouts, yeah. Going from 6k to 21k.
All right.
By comparison, Yaimiko cannot do that. Yaimiko doesn't have snapshotting. So if I were to do the same thing...
Overrule. Stronger. Let justice will prevail. Right now. Emerge.
As you can see, Yaimiko is still doing 28k, but that's actually what she normally does. Yeah, Yaimiko is doing 28k, so still more than my Fischl, even after snapshotting 2 buffs. But that's just my Yaimiko. So, you're asking what my Fischl build is. My Fischl build is this. I have a level 80 out of 80 Fischl. Which I know the meta slaves are going to be like, no, you need to level 90 your Fischl, man. She's really good in Aggravate, and if you want her to be really good in Aggravate, she needs to be level 90. I know, I don't care. So that's the thing. But my official build, nonetheless, my official build, where are you? My official build is level 80 out of 80. Aqua Simulacra. I mean, I could use a variety of other weapons. Stringless is really good as well. Skyharp is a choice. But I've decided I'm going to use my other spare Aqua, so there it is. Golden Troop is my artifact set. I'm running this EM Sand because I'm lazy. Also, fuck this EM Sand. This and this. C6, of course. 2 1110, which with constellations is 298, I think. Yeah. This is meaningless. I find this to be almost entirely meaningless. It's like, wow, a bunch of extra damage, woohoo. I mean, it's fuck all damage, actually, in the grand scheme of things. It's only useful for, like, once again, getting, Oz out again. So that's like the kind of cool thing about Official, is that she kind of, as long as you have enough energy to use her ult off cooldown, you actually basically have 100% uptime on Oz. So that's nice, but that's really all her ult is for. The rest of it is, like, fucking meaningless. Yeah. Which is, of course, a little bit different to the illustrious Yaibiko, the Wise and Beautiful, where you also get 100% uptime on your Seisho Sakura, but that's actually because you actually have 100% uptime. But then on top of that, this does a ton of damage. And you get to pop your turrets out again, so that's nice. Anyway, sorry. Mine is level 80 Ascendant, and I consider that to be generous. I mean, it's not a bad idea to level 90 your Fischl. It's Fischl. She's cool. She's whatever, you know? Fischl's actually a cool character. I like Fischl. She's very, very extra. You know, she's a very extra kind of girl. It looks like the person who wants to... It looks like the person who needed me to help out Ashwin.m. It looks like that person may have already left the chat, unfortunately. So, Viewer Abyss is not gonna happen. Now... Obviously, because GSDH did a Spiral Abyss ban on Mawika, we really struggled to try and make burning a thing, but now that we've completed it, I want to see if I can make burning. I want to see how that turns out. Let's have a quick gander, if you will. We'll go back to play. Oh, actually, you know what? This was such a Nilu Abyss. This was such a heckin'... Actually, yeah, this is a Nilu Abyss. What am I doing? Yeah, I can do this. Where are you? Let's scan this. Thank you. Okay, and then here we'll try and do this, Kirara again. We'll try and do this. I want to see if this works. I only have 2 level 90 characters, Neverland and Farina. You may want to consider making some other characters level 90.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better. Mindless.
Yield! Hear my prayer!
Grow, grow, grow! Share my knowledge!
All eyes on me! Do your worst!
We meet at last, Medler.
Positions!
Yeah, don't tell me this ain't a Nilu Abyss!
Seems like an emergency.
We shall prevail!
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home! The doctor was
Flee!
Dance with the waves! Here! I see everything!
Do your worst! Grant us your blessing!
Hey!
Oi!
Mind the side effects.
The only thing that's not Niluable is maybe PMA. But it's PMA, who cares?
Quick as a flash! On!
3...
Light up the blazing sun!
See how, like, with Malwika on the team, I'm somehow able to maintain Iansan's Night Soul meter, like, really, really easily for some reason?
Here, please! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Laid bare.
Let's move!
Pyroclastic surge!
Well, maybe not this time.
Transfixed! Faster! Stronger! On my mark! Light of the blazing sun! Controlled breathing!
Let's move!
3.
Wrath from the sky! Rev the...
Come on! There we go. Yep, there we go. See, I knew I could make it work. I knew I could make it work. It's tricky, but I can make it work.
Position. This way, turn a little. The doctor will see.
Iansan counts all movement.
Hear my prayer!
Yeah, but Malwika's off field.
For you.
Yield!
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom! All my strength!
So I understand, like, being able to maintain the Night Soul meter while Malwika is on field. That part makes sense. But it's the part where Malwika is very much off field, and yet for some reason that Night Soul meter kind of just sticks around.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Share my knowledge!
Seems like an emergency.
Hear my prayer! All eyes on me!
The doctor will see.
Do your work!
I see everything.
Malwika supremacy. Malwika supremacy.
Mind the side effects.
Grant us your blessing!
Taking a turn for the better.
Yield!
This dance is for you.
There we go. Alright, here we go.
Overruled!
Quick as a flash.
On my hook! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Faster. Stronger. Let's...
Pyroclastic surge! Transfixed!
Let me heal up.
Control breathing!
Oh, I missed!
On my
You
hook!
son of a bitch!
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop!
Faster. Stronger. Step aside.
Ah!
Overruled! Pyroclastic
Balls!
Let's move.
Let me see if I can get Iansan's spot back! That's one way to do it! Okay, yeah, obviously I fucked up somewhere. Alright, cool, whatever. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Very glad I got Mawika C0R1 by skipping Arlecchino. She's flexible at various teams. She is. Yeah, Mawika, I like... The thing I like about Mawika... Well, actually, there's a lot of things I like about Mawika. But definitely one of the things that I like about Mawika is that she's very flexible in a lot of teams. That's true. Oh, okay. Let's see. We've got all of that. Cool. Was there anything else that I want to be grabbing from here? Nope, probably not. Okay, cool. Awesome. What am I up to with any of these? Sweet. Okay.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea, chat. Alright, I think with that, let's go back to doing the Fontaine event. So if you were just coming here for Spiral Abyss shenanigans, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you all had some fun. Hope you guys maybe learned something or maybe inspired by some ideas to clear this Spiral Abyss, because it does actually seem to be a bit more fun. That lava dragon sucks. Like, holy hell, that lava dragon is like, oh god damn it. Spend for C3 Yai Miko. That's right, spend for C3 Yai Miko. That is the lesson that all the category live streams have, okay? Get, not even C3 Yai Miko, C6 Yai Miko is the answer to every problem you may or may not have now, yesterday, tomorrow, next year. Oh, I can't feed. Oh no, my car has just been hit by someone else. What do? You get C6 Yai Miko. That's right. Oh no! Oh no! My government has decided to enact some fascist totalitarian regime that is going to basically cause all of us to be unable to make it back into the country without being severely questioned about our opinions of said fascistic totalitarian government. Hassan, what am I going to do? You get C6 Yai Miko. That's the answer. You guys hear about that? Hassan, massive Twitch streamer, gets detained by what is it? Gets detained by border security, and they ask him about his opinion on the Trump God Empire administration. What the hell is going on in America? Between that and the people who have talked about how they were coming in for a holiday from like Germany, and then they get detained at the border for like 5 to 6 hours at a time, and then they get deported anyway. It's like, bro, they're not coming in from Syria, dog. They're coming in from Germany. What do you think is going on here? It's a complete shit show right now in the land of the American, for real. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Yeah, every single problem that you may or may not have today, yesterday, or in the future, the answer and the solution that you're looking for is C6 Yai Miko. That's right. That's right. And only when you achieve C6 Yai Miko will your days finally be brighter. That's right. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have Yai Miko's weapon on Lisa. I have 3 Kagura's Verity, my friend. I have 3 of them. 1 on Lisa, 1 on Miko, 1 on Nahida. That's right. That's right. I don't just have 1 on Lisa, I have 3. In fact, of all of the 5-star... Okay. I have 3... Okay, I did get 3 Aqua Simulacras, but in my defense, 2 of them were by mistake. 2 of them were me losing a 50-50. Okay? 2 of them were me losing a 50-50, so let's not count those. I purposefully got 3 Kakuras. How did I even achieve that? I don't remember how I even achieved that, but I purposefully went and got 3 Kakuras. That's fucked. Oh dear. I know that okay, I got the first Kagura's. I'm pretty sure I got the first Kagura's when Miko came out. When Nahida came out, it was the, I think it was a Nahida Miko banner. So I think I went for Kagura's on the 1,000 Floating Dreams and Kagura's banner, and I was able to get Kagura's instead of 1,000 Floating Dreams. That's my second one. I don't remember when I got the third one. I don't remember how I got the third one. Guess how you seem to be like a secretary for like specific random events that happened ages ago. Do you remember how I got it?
What they say is true.
When I got it?
You have to see the world for yourself.
Because I don't remember.
How beautiful it is.
I play Hazel. What do I use on Hazel? Not Kagura's. I think I use, well, I don't play Hazel that much. The few times I do, I'd be playing Witsith. You don't remember? Then shit, that's an event that's lost to time then, unfortunately. I think I want to say Ballad of the Boundless Blue is not bad, but like it's not great. Yeah, I would just use Witsith. Tullitellers is not the solution, actually. Tullitellers is not great on Hazel. Because you're trying to do punch damage, and Tullitellers literally like resets shit if you use your skills. So that's not an idea. I mean, Solar Pearl works. I mean, that could be another option. Actually, Solar Pearl would be the option. Yeah, Solar Pearl would be really good. But, fuck. I would need to build another Witsith if I want to play Hazel.
Not sure what to do next. How about I take you on a walk?
All right. I see there's quite a few of us here today. Hope you're all having a great day. All right. Solar Pearl looks very good on him. Solar Pearl does look very good on Hazel. Yeah, true. All right. If nobody has any problems that they want me to help solve, we shall continue. We shall continue with shenanigans. Ooh.
Time to broaden
I
the
wonder how
horizons
well
again.
this
I got you,
cursed
boss.
ass Navia team will work. Can you help me solve world hunger? Yeah, we take the richest 100 people on the planet. We strip them of 99% of their assets, which of course leaves them with a measly $100 million worth of assets each. And we use that we invest all of that in massive development as well, massive massive food production services, and massive food shipping services, like some sort of we invest all the however billions and billions of dollars we've just stripped from the world's 100 most richest people. We invest all of that money, we invest all of those resources into developing even better like global shipping networks.
I really want to go traveling.
All of that shit.
I don't mind where
We
go.
invest all that
As
money
long as I
in
have my friends with
food
me.
production as well as just general production in as a whole, so that everyone in the poorer nations as well as everyone in every other nation, basically everyone who's not Omega rich, can have access to food, access to work, because we try to invest in like more development programs, whatever the work may be. Obviously details will have to be hashed out, and eventually we have some sort of utopian society whereby money is not hoarded.
My time with the Spinas taught me
Not
that
just money, but like
carrying an
assets in general
unreliable
is not
weapon is
hoarded
worse than not carrying one
by
at all.
the few, but instead it is shared amongst the many. I.e., you know, I guess I'm describing a socialist utopia. Yeah, so that everyone can finally live, at the bare minimum, a very decent life. That's the goal. The goal is not to make it so that nobody lives the absolute tippy-top lavish life. The goal is to make it so that everyone can at least live, like, a very, very decent life. Then we can figure out other problems. Resources is going to be the big issue. So we'll have to figure that out. Asteroid mining might be an answer. The thing is, if you do actually collect the assets and the money from
I do love
the
Spina
top
di
100
Rosula's
most
logo.
richest people, and therefore
It was
you have
designed
a
by my mother.
gigantic
Have you
pool
noticed
of
how it's shaped
resources,
like a heart?
I think then any crazy idea can be explored. Because I think Neil deGrasse Tyson said it best. The reality is, any and all space-based ideas, you should be able to afford it, because the reality is the budget for NASA is like peanuts compared to the United States defense budget. The United States defense budget is massive. And the US is constantly under debt. So, you know, maybe if they don't spend that much on defense, and maybe if they're not giant pariah states, that'd be nice. But that's a completely different conversation for something else. All of this to say, when you have a lot of money, fuck it. Explore Mars, see what's there. Explore the idea of mining asteroids for resources. I like that. I actually kind of like that, not gonna lie. Hell, explore other planets. It's 2025. We probably should consider space travel for real. Like, you know, like everyone memes about Elon Musk, and for good reason. But like, you know, if he actually could make SpaceX work, if he actually could make space travel work, and more importantly, if space travel could be something that is like sorted out, solved, great. I will laugh at him constantly for being an absolute clown-ass schmuck. But hey, if he figures out space travel, that's really, really cool. Hey, that's really, really cool. It doesn't, you know, what's the word? It doesn't, he's not off the hook for being a Nazi, but hey, at least he sorted out space travel, so that's nice. Oh. One more time.
All right.
Seriously, when are we gonna get an Emily banner? Or an Emily rerun, rather. When are we gonna get an Emily rerun? Because clearly, that lava dragon has exposed a pretty major weakness in the options that I have. Burning, god damn. But the reality is, when we do have an Emily banner, I'm probably gonna skip her again. I mean, it just depends. It just depends. It depends on when Emily finally comes out. If Emily shows up and, like, we know for a fact that, like, Capitano is coming next, I'll be like, shit! I guess I'll have to cop the L again. You won't get Kinich? Nah. Nah, I don't really enjoy playing Kinich all that much, not gonna lie. I don't know, I just find him too weird. I should have gone on Kenichi instead of C2 Raiden. Maybe? But I really like playing A, so you know. Like, I like the Raiden Shogun. I'm 50-50 on Kenichi. Hot damn! 5 million! We are rolling in the dough, baby. We are rolling in the dough. Oh, okay. So, what can we do about that? Okay, first off... Ooh, I reckon we can do this. C2 Kenichi is very good. I find that C2 5 stars are usually very good. Yeah. Okay, I should be able to... Oh yeah, I'll upgrade this twice. Oh, you son of a bitch! No! I'm off by a tiny bit! Oh, come on! Bullshit! Oh, come on! How am I off by a tiny bit? No shot! He does like 500k per hit easily with C2. Damn. But like, that's the thing about Kenichi, is that like, he's a slow hitting, hard hitting character, right? What the hell? This thing not turning? I get around 250, 300k C0 with 1,000 Blazing Suns. God damn. Yeah, fair. Is 1,000 Blazing Suns like only marginally worse than Kenichi's weapon for him? Because obviously Kenichi's weapon is good on him, obviously, but and it has the stipulation of like you have to be like near burning and it collects a thing. He's super fast. Super fast moving or super fast attacking?
Yep.
While Weaker's weapon can be even better on him? Oh, that's fucked. Or I guess first 2 hits? Really? Not for the whole thing? Oh, is it because he's not on field? Is it because he's an on-fielder? It's funny how, like, hyper-specific they need to make weapons these days, because, like... I think certainly when it comes to, best in slots and all that jazz, I feel like Hoyo is, like, really, really worried about like, signature weapon power creep. They don't want to do that because signature weapons are paid. So they don't want to, like, accidentally create a new signature weapon that just straight up power creeps an old signature weapon. But that being said, though, I think that has actually happened. Like, I want to say that has actually accidentally happened before. Was it... I think it's like Risley's signature weapon can potentially power creep the bell? I don't remember. For scary memes. So his signature gives him a 60% damage bonus. His signature gives him around 60 damage bonus for the whole rotation, but weakest weapon gives him a lot of attack and also 36% crit damage.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2...
60 damage percent versus a whole bunch of attack and crit damage. I feel like Thousand Blazing Suns might be better. Because, well, these days we have like Iansan who can run scroll. You can give old mate a scroll buff. Of course, with Iansan you're also giving old mate an attack buff, but you're not gonna be able to give him a crit damage buff. Ooh, that's tricky. Hey, that's tricky. I've been waiting for an actual good pole-on for years. Did you end up getting this? ASDL? I think you got Escoffier, right? Did you end up getting this as well? Because now that I think about it, this could actually be a decent damage DPS polearm. I mean, obviously, you know, if you like, I'm thinking about like if you use this on like, let's say, A, for example, if you use this on the Rider Shogun, the main thing is that it's a 608 base attack spear with 66 crit damage plus 12% attack. That's basically what it is, because you're not healing, obviously. I don't know. It's for support though. I know. But you can kind of still use it as a DPS stat stick. And like amongst all the spears that are just DPS stat sticks, that's actually not too bad. Like the funny fact that like the passive is actually marginally worse than Homer. Worse than Homer. You reckon? Hang on, let me have a look at that, actually. I don't remember what the Homer passive is. Okay, so the stat line is the same. 608 base attack, 66% crit damage. HP is increased by 20%. Additionally, provides an attack bonus based on 0.8% of the wielder's max HP. Okay. So, right. Based on 0.8% of the wielder's max HP. Okay, so... Hold up. So, if I were to give... Okay. So, Engulfing Lightning has the same base attack. So... So, if I were to use Symphonist of Sense, it's plus... What was it? 12% attack? 12% attack. So that is actually 12% of 945. So that's 113.4. Alright, chat. So that's 113.4. Meanwhile, Thingamajig is HP is increased by 20%, so my base HP is increased by 20%, so let's go with 0.2 times 12,907 plus whatever my current HP is, which is that. So if I were to run Homer, my Rider Shogun would now have 22k HP, and then the attack buff from Homer is 0.8% of the wielder's max HP times 0.8%. 176. Yeah, it is actually better. Sorry, Homer is actually better. Homer would give my Raiden Shogun right now 176 attack. Symphonist of Sense would give me 113. So there we go. Yeah, no, that's right. That is actually correct. But I don't have Homer. Did I? I don't think I went for the weapon banner during the Hu Tao Yalan rerun. Be right back. I was thinking just then, imagine this. How psychotic would it be if Hoyo were to one day release a new artifact set where the 2 piece is some random shit and the 4 piece is literally like when you use your skill or ult, you heal everyone, but you only heal everyone by like the tiniest amount. It's like super minuscule, borderline non-existent healing. It's many ticks. It's like many ticks over a somewhat long period of time, but it's like such incredibly small, fucking nonsensical healing that it like you can't actually use it for like a arena team, right? But in releasing that artifact set, it is suddenly, potentially, a lot of DPS spear characters best in slot artifact set, specifically if they were to use Symphonist of Sense. Imagine that. Imagine how crazy that would be. Like suddenly you'd be like, guys, hear me out. I am going to play a Hu Tao build where I'm using this artifact set that heals everyone by absolute fuck all over time, but in doing that, I get to now use a spear that has crit damage for some inexplicable reason, and it also buffs my attack. Not Hu Tao. Maybe not for Hu Tao then. It's like, guys, hear me out. I'm gonna play a... Oh god damn it, I need to find it. It's a Shao build. It's a Shao... It's suddenly Symphonist of Sense is Shao's best in slot? What the hell? Because... Oh... That would be so hilarious if that ends up being the thing, because then suddenly Shao also gives attack to Shen Yun. If there was an artifact set... Oh no, Ziox would pop a gasket, because then there'll be a new Shao best in slot after artifact set, probably. I mean, Shao's DPS himself might go down slightly? I don't know. But the team DPS would be pretty crazy. Oh, actually no, maybe not. Actually no, never mind. It probably won't be that great for Shao, because he's probably playing with Farina, and Farina doesn't give a shit about attack. Unless you want my weaker. Ooh. Nah, who would it be good on then? I'm just thinking of like a DPS spear character a DPS spear character who can then take that tiny minuscule healing that can't heal for arena teams, because there's no way Hoyo is just going to suddenly invalidate every single healer in the game. Burning the kitchen, yeah, I know, right? I can't even think of it. Actually, hang on. Am I crazy, or are there no attack spear characters? Are there no attack-based spear characters that tend to play in teams full of attack? I mean, it'd be A. It would be the Raiden Shogun. She would actually, unironically, potentially use that instead of EOSF, run Symphonist, and then suddenly everyone's doing more damage. Well, Miko's doing more damage. Fuck, if you're playing Rational, suddenly everyone's doing more... Well, if you're playing old Rational with, like, Xingqiu, suddenly everyone's doing more damage. Like, what the f... Hang on, is it really just Arlecchino? Arlecchino can't. Maybe. You run Arlecchino with, like, Malika, Xingqiu, maybe. Or if you play Overload. Maybe. I mean, it'd certainly be a lot of 4 stars best in slot all of a sudden, for sure. No, you just put it on Shangling and you just move on with your life. Okay! I also like that, because healing is part of the idea with Symphonist of Sense, it's actually not a Shangling weapon. It's one of the few spears in the game that's kind of not a Shangling weapon. I mean, it is. It's a stat stick, at the very least. So you can use it on Shangling, but it's not... Of all the Shangling weapons, Symphonist of Sense is, like, probably the worst. One of the worst. Alrighty. Alright, let's continue with this. Where are we going? Alright. Let's do the higher one. Let's continue with this. Wait, how do I get to you? I should be able to come up from the under there. Yep. What the? The higher? Where are you? Hey? Chat? Am I blind and stupid? Where is she? Oh, what are you doing in here? Goddamn camera! There we go. The higher, what's going on? Hmm.
サンライズ・イン・ザ・フォグを注文しておいたぞ。バブルオレンジのジュースがベースで、ロマリタイムフラワーとサウマラタハスのエキスが入ってる。パイモンには雲の上のソムノロンス。有印炭素のミルクティーで、フォームミルクとアイシングクリームが乗ってる。
どっちも美味しそうだぞ。
Does actually sound pretty nice, not gonna lie.
飲み物の名前、チンプンカップンだったぞ。
We wouldn't know where to start.
あたしらの業界じゃ、知らないものに慣れて、新しい環境にさっさと溶け込まなきゃならないからな。テーワット各地の酒場にはそれぞれルールがあるが、バーテンダーとの会話には共通したテクニックがあるんだ。それはそうと。
Seems like the hires are local already. That's really cool. I like that.
状態ってのは 安心感も大きいけど、長く続けると飽きてくる。でもあんたらと一緒にいるときはいつも予想外のことが起こる。ワクワクするし、やる気が湧いてくるぜ。
I think we've seen some really wild stuff.
最近何か面白いことはなかったのか？教えてくれよ。
どこから話せばいいんだろうな。
The whole Mondstadt thing, perhaps?
大変なことばっかり起きてたよな。
Oh yeah, we'll tell her about the Mondstadt thing.
ほう。あんたらの依頼はすごいもんばっかだな。傭兵なら一仕事で商人の半年分の収入が手に入ってたぜ。
Would the Mondstadt thing even be like a contract for a merc?
思考の領収はたまに。
It just seems like so much more was involved from the Mondstadt thing, for example.
あんたがいたら他の奴らに任せる必要もない。
おいらたちも傭兵になれるのか？
I'm already an adventurer.
別にいいじゃねえか。
I mean, adventurers are technically mercs as well.
栄誉騎士でもあるんだろ。身分が増えればチャンスも増える。好都合じゃねえか。
We are like something in every nation. Hell, we're also the first sage of Bua.
どんな任務が来たって困らないだろ。
So you know, instead of like saying what we're an adventurer, let's not forget that like we're already a sage.
一理あるな。よく考えたら冒険者の依頼とあんまり変わらないし、もしかしたらみんなの役に立ててモラがたくさん稼げる仕事があるかもしれないぞ。デシアの知り合いのエルマイト旅団とも仲良くなれるしな。
Partners of the Blazing Beast sounds good.
それじゃあみんなと話して報酬のいい綺麗な仕事を紹介してやるよ。
Alright, we're mercs, chat. We're mercs.
決めないとな。帰ったら話をつけてくるぜ。
Alright then. Nice. Okay. Let's also chat with Lynette then. Lynette. Chat, when was the last time you thought about Lynette? I realize that's a crazy ass question to ask, but like for real, when was the last time you actually even thought about Lynette? It has been a while since Lynette has been a character that has like been on my mind. That's for sure.
大事なお友達の姿を検出。会話モードオン。
Oh.
旅人パイモン、こんにちは。
Oh my god, Lynette's soft-spoken Japanese voice. Lynette!
知り合いの監督が気晴らしにって私たちを誘ってくれたの。チャージするのにいいチャンス。私たちっていうと。
Yeah, where's Linny? Where's Fremine?
あれ？リネは？お兄ちゃんが悪いの。
お兄ちゃんはバカですか？
お兄ちゃんは最近その監督のスタイルを研究するために全作品を見たの。
あ？
全作品をか？すごいな。
He binged.
その監督はサイコホラーで有名な人で、
Oh no.
シーンが素晴らしくて、お兄ちゃんはテンション上がって3日も眠れなかったの。完全に注意。
Oh, he scared himself shitless. Okay.
そんなにホラー映画が好きだったのか？
He's not.
マジックショーの時も役に入り込むタイプだから、AA のキャラクターに共感しちゃったんだと思う。マジックにおける心理誘導も監督の AA と共通点があるから、今もお兄ちゃんは撮影現場の宿屋にいる。寝てるか AA を研究してるか、結局気晴らしに出かけたのは私一人だけ。なんだかリネの知られざる一面を知っちゃったような気がするぞ。
What scenes is Linny focusing on in particular?
見たければお前だけで見ろ。おいらは嫌だぞ。私も同感。怖いシーンや後味の悪いストーリーなんて見たくない。AA はやっぱり リラックスして見られるものがいい。
Well, not necessarily. It just depends on what kind of film you want to go for. There are always going to be places for films that are like calm and chill and just visually amazing. But generally speaking, people do enjoy a film with at least a story that has something interesting to say.
他の人が遊んでるとこを見る方が面白いかも。
それの何が面白いんだ？まあいいや。興味があるのなら顧問をやってみないか？もっとたくさんのお客さんの反応が見られるぞ。
その提案悪くない。AAの撮影が始まるまでちょうど何日かあるし。でもまずはお兄ちゃんに元気になってもらう。
We're gonna help with that.
あそこにのんびりガーデンっていうアトラクションがあるんだけど。
Oh yeah.
のんびりできそうで。お兄ちゃんの注意をそらす。
Well, Shigmin is there. There's a non-zero chance that Shigmin might accidentally
お兄ちゃんの頭から追い出したいの。動物アシスタントが必要なマジックもあるから。これを機に修正を勉強してみるのも。
Oh, is Linny gonna come along as well?
おお、いい考えだな。リネがいればシュバルマラン AA ランドの人気もまだまだ。
Actually, yeah. No, it would make sense that Linny comes along. Because I just realized all these friendly encounters. 5-star, 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 Lynette, 4-star. That's a little bit unusual. Alright. I want to do the Farina one in one foul swoop. So, we're going to move on to the next day. Give me that paper. Alright, we have... Spend half the amount of action points the next time you expand. Each time you spend funds, you'll be guaranteed a 30% refund. Spend 90%. Let's do this one. Okay, let's... 6 mil! God damn! I don't want to fire Miss Gardamek. But service value plus 60. Service value plus 180. Gardamek is actually better. Yeah, no, actually for real. There would need to be like another legendary there need to be like another legendary person. Oh, we could expand this. Okay, let's expand this too. Did I forget to turn on the music? Oh shit. How does this work again? Special ability, take out, it triggers immobilize. Okay. Ah! Is that unavoidable? What? I think I forgot to turn on the music. Dang it. Oh, okay, that's how that works. That was outstandingly straightforward. There we go. Upgrade. Oh, damn it! Oh, yeah, we'll do this. Let's finish off the hires. Where is she? Oh yeah, she's back here.
Tabibito, Paimo, いい知らせだぞ。思考の領袖のみんなは、私の提案に同意してくれた。列中砂原より西、先人の砂漠より北、アルダラビカ国より東、アシャバンレームより南にある依頼は全部任せるってさ。最近はあんまりだけど、経験上、毎年数件は悪くないのがあるはずだ。報酬もかなり美味しい。大きなリスクを伴うが、
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of this.
あんたにはちょうどいいんじゃないか。
High risk stuff sounds pretty good to me.
これくらいの難易度がなきゃ存分に体を動かせないだろ。
Yeah, I think this is perfect too.
あっという間に話をまとめるなんて仕事が早いな。これでオイラたちも
I hope that I wonder if Hoyo is actually developing some gameplay mechanics around this. Like maybe like in the future there will be some crazy stuff going on in the desert. Or we'll get a Dahaya story quest. And it's like, hey, you've got some things. Let's go do them. They're gonna be super duper difficult. Let's go. Ah, wakatazo. Yattazo. Wait, are you chilling here or?
Are you
selling weapons and stuff? God damn! Thanks to hire, now you're making me sleepy. What the hell? Alright, Lineto! Oh, Linny's over there? What the hell? Motto hayaku! Motto tsuyoku! Oh, Lineto. Wait, this is where you're living now?
動物もたくさんいたわ。ホラー映画に没頭してないで、もっといろんなものを見てみましょう。
How about you go inside and find out?
それならよかった。でも今の僕の最優先事項はコンディションを整えて。
Oh, Liddy, come on!
マジックエイエイの撮影を無事終わらせることだ。動物アシスタントのことは一旦置いておくよ。もうちょっと寝かせて。ダメだ。目をつぶったらトリックのシーンが浮かんでくる。でも眠い。眠れないけど起きるのも無理だ。
Bro, I think he needs a coffee. That'd be cute animals to play with.
そうだぞリネ。気分転換したら変なことも考えずに済むぜ。
待って、旅人とパイモンもいたのかい？
Yeah, come out here.
AA ランドの責任者だから、私もあるアトラクションの顧問になろうと思ってる。
それなら僕も行かないとね。二人の友達を応援するためにも。ちょっと待ってて。身だしなみを整えてくるから。
やっぱりお兄ちゃんにとって旅人の優先順位は最高レベル。
What was that? Linny, Baka, Paimon. Oni-chan, Baka. Paimon, Baka. Tabibito, Paimon, Baka. Frimine, Baka. Let me see if I can bring that up. Here we go. Oh! Oh, you guys can't hear it. Sorry, guys. One sec. Start again. Eh?
本当にびっくりしたよ。リネとどうしてここに？それからいつからいた？
いつからあった？ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ。
お兄ちゃんのバカ。
お兄ちゃんのバカ。え？
フレミネのバカ。
フレミネのバカ。
旅人のバカ。
旅人
パイモンのバカ。
おいらたちまでかよ。
おいらたちは負けだよ。Classic. A classic moment.
お兄ちゃん、身支度にどれくらいかかるんだろう。いっそ会場で待ち合わせしない？
そうだな。リネが元気を出して AA ランドに来てくれるなら、オイラたちも来た甲斐があったぜ。
Hold up, guys. One sec. Alright.
この力を生まれつきと思ってる人もいるけど、受け継いだのは身長だけだ。これはトレーニングで手に入れた力。
Alright, let's continue.
あんたも頑張れば強くなれるぞ。
Okay. It's a brand new day. Oof. 8 mil. 8 mil. Let's go. The first time you expand any attraction, you're going to reduce the cost. I want to reduce the cost. Let's max out some of these now. 6 mil. Oh wait, that's expanding. Did I pick the wrong one? Oh. Oh, this one can be expanded. Expansion! Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Boom. Give me that paper. Alright. Here we go. Give me a 5 pull. 5 pull. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, let's put one here. Let's put some capybaras. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just fill up the map first. Alright, let's put in some slimes. Shit. Ba 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 ba. Let's put a capybara up here. No, I don't like that. Oh, I think we could do a bit better than that. There we go. Wait, I'm sorry, what? These guys can still be trained? Wait, even this one can be trained. Okay. Oh, maybe that's how I upgrade the other one. That's how I upgrade the other one. Okay. Okay, we need another day. Yeah, we'll finish this off too. Yeah! Lenny!
Tabi人、パイモン、招待ありがとう。ここで遊んで 可愛い動物たちを見てると疲れが一気に吹っ飛んだよ。リネットもお気に入りのアシスタントを見つけたみたいだね。
ぷくぷく獣。フレミネもよくこの子たちと
Oh, he
触れ
does,
合って
doesn't
る
he?
し、ぴったりだと思う。リスはお利口さんでいい子だってお父様が言ってた。悪くない。
Alakino spoke of the
ないキノコもいるみたいだな。
spoke of that before.
引き取っても大丈夫かい？
多分ダメだ。そいつらは特別な訓練を受けたキノコなんだ。幻想生命体のアクション俳優みたいな感じっていう
If you're after
か。
soft and squishy, there are other options. Yes, but Bongo Head is very soft and
じゃあ
squishy.
猫ちゃんを待ってる。
キノコほど
Bongo Head is a good.
大きくて
Bongo Head's always a good
ぷ
boy.
よぷよした猫なんか見たことあるか？
There we go. There. Alright, this one needs upgrading. Hey? Big training day. Alright, there we go. We are on fire.
早くもっと強く。
もっと早くもっと強く Do you guys know what that means, chat? Are you familiar with your Japanese? Do you understand what that means? It just basically means faster, stronger. That's what it means. Alright. I think that's all of them, which means it's time, chat. We're going to be chatting with Farina. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Let's bring out the English. Y'all ready? Let's bring out a team with Lady Farina. Lady Farina. Here we go. Farina, there you are. What's going on?
Why, hello there, traveler. Paimon. I sensed your enthusiasm from a mile off.
Hey, Farina.
You are so bright. I could have taken you for an opera singer in full falsetto.
Farina, you're finally here!
The moment we've all been waiting for. True.
Thank you, thank you. I am just as thrilled to be here as you are to have me. More seriously, I'm not the star this time. That's you two, alongside all the creators sharing their passion for film with the world. Honestly, when I was first asked to approve
Was there a
the plans,
word missing in that?
I
But-
thought
okay.
this would just be a small event. I never imagined that the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland would expand to this scale so quickly.
Yeah, we kind of went crazy on the business side.
It has all come together in no time!
At this rate, who knows? Someday it could become as iconic as the Fontaine Natlan Film Festival itself.
Damn.
We have the two of you to credit for much of that.
Indeed.
I've suggested to several renowned directors that we award you the title Pioneers of the Film Industry.
Ooh.
In contrast to the Farina Award, which is more of a public honor, this title is a mark of true recognition from within the industry itself. A reflection of both outstanding achievement and hard work.
Hey, with great recognition does in fact come even greater responsibility, yes.
Wow, even you're getting serious now!
Oh yeah, when Farina starts
No need for
talking
any of
about this
that.
kind of stuff.
Just relax and enjoy the moment. Speaking of which, I've actually been preparing a little survey. How about we randomly select some visitors to give us feedback about the park?
Did Paimon hear that right? Farina carrying out a customer satisfaction survey?
Well, given that it bears the name of my dear friend Surintendant Cheval Moran, isn't it only natural that I conduct a bit of research on her behalf? Besides, the more famous a star becomes, the more important it is to stay in touch with reality, no?
True.
Plus, it's amazing how much you learn just by listening to other people's take on films.
Paimon always assumed celebrities just get their assistants to handle everything for them. But it sounds like it's actually pretty hard work. Then again, maybe
Yeah, it is for their assistants. Alrighty. Alright, let's max this. I cannot max this out. Yep, that's it. Okay. Jesus Christ. 19 million more. Furu upgrade. Maximum power. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, sure. I pretty much maxed out, so really all that we do now is just chatting with everyone. Hey, Farina.
There we are, all set to go. Now, let's take a stroll nearby and randomly pick out some visitors to ask a few key questions.
Hmm. I'm sure these guys are like, holy shit, it's Lady Farina.
Suggestions are surprisingly detailed. Choosing film prototypes, recreating the scene cutting process, budget management for costumes, makeup, and set design. Oh, Paimon's head is spinning. Why is everyone so professional?
Because we take our films very seriously, Paimon.
The person we spoke to said they wanted to see Lady Farina perform. Your popularity is off the charts.
No surprises
To
there.
tell you the truth, I've no plans to perform this time around.
Ah.
Any star worth their salt knows their role.
Fair.
When I take center stage, all the spotlights are on me, and rightly so. But as a guest, I should step back and let others shine. So instead of performing myself, I'd prefer to support you from behind the scenes. Perhaps as a consultant for one of your attractions, for instance?
What the hell is going on outside? I'll be right back. Too many people who just want to honk their horns out on the road at 11 p.m. at night. God damn, man. We have a perfect role for this.
Hey, that's right! Movie Masterpieces is all about film expertise. There really would be no better candidate than you!
Yeah, that's right.
Wonderful! Then I shall give this role my very heart and soul. Once I've had a moment to prepare, we can meet up for a slice of gâteau from my pâtissière suprême before we get started.
Oh. Oh. So Farina's got herself a new stage. Nice. All right, let's $30 million. Oh, I can add another serving. Ooh. This is an intense moment.
Simply exquisite. As amazing as ever. Escoffier, have you ever considered starring in your own film? I can see it now. Val's own cuisine. A riveting tale about the art of extreme cooking. I'm sure it would be a hit.
As it happens, I'm already doing something similar. A brand consultant has been filming my training sessions with students and incorporating them into films about Fontaine cuisine.
Oh,
that'll do it.
No. A documentary won't do. I'm talking about something with a bit more drama. Your experiences as a chef could be turned into a scintillating
What, kitchen nightmares?
story. In fact, I'll even write it myself.
Before you finalize it, please let me review the culinary terms, especially when it comes to how ingredients are handled, the timings and the quantities.
Great! It's settled then. And
Okay, kitchen nightmares is happening.
I think I'd like to bring in the Traveler and Paimon as directors. Something tells me that the three of you working together would really get the creative sparks flying. We could create something truly magical here.
No problem! That said, now that we've been granted Director Farina's approval, we'll really have to step up our game.
What is this? What is this? Show us the way, Farina.
I believe in you both. The gâteau was sublime as ever, Escoffier. Now, about time we got to work. I'll start drafting the script on the side, while serving as the consultant for movie masterpieces. Wish me luck!
A wish for smooth sailing. Alright, we'll go back to Japanese because I have no idea who's going to show up in this. So, the next day, 8 o'clock. Okay. Pepper.
素敵だわ。
え？
お二人とも何を研究してるんだ？スイーツの新メニューか？
You probably wouldn't put pepper in a dessert.
シナリオだよ。
え？
愛する友、敏腕カメラマン、新人監督よ。AI 愛好家たちの溢れ出る愛と同様、創作の歩みは永遠に止まらない。僕の舞台に平凡なシナリオは厳禁だ。
驚きの展開はまるで
Pepper is a
胡椒のように
plot twist?
観客たちにくしゃみをさせるものでないと。だけじゃない。お皿の上もまた舞台よ。
エミリエさん曰く胡椒は調香にも使われているそうですわ。スイーツに使う
Noob Halwa Gaming. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
胡椒のスパイスはクリームの甘さをより引き立てるかも。
お二人は創作でも気が合いそうだな。胡椒味のケーキなんて想像もできないけど。
Pepper cake doesn't sound like a good idea.
何エスコフィエが新作ケーキを作るの？
She's peppering in some new ideas.
それは大変ね。成功したらぜひ食べさせてちょうだい。
気のせいか。
Am I on Asian server? No, I'm on NA.
終わってからの方がみん
North
な
American
テンショ
server.
ン高いな。
いいんじゃない？努力が報われた時が一番嬉しいものだし。甘くなりすぎるのを心配してマカロンに入れるお砂糖を控えることなんてないでしょ？マカロンにはお砂糖をたっぷり入れるべきよ。お砂糖たっぷり。お砂糖たっぷり。
What?
って何に入れるんです？レピーヌポーリーしたのね。あれはできた？
なんだ？
もちろんです。とっても順調でしたよ。
Wait, what are we building?
何か重要な任務でもやってたのか？
さあ、どうぞお受け取りください。
これは? Oh! Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
すごい！イベントのパノラマ地図だ。みんなの絵も描いてあるぞ。
AA ランドの大成功を祝って何か特別な記念品を作りたいって話し合ってたの。この AA ランドはみんなが力を合わせて一から作り上げたものだからね。みんなで一緒に描いたこの地図みたいに。ほとんどは絵の得意なレピーヌ・ポーリーンさんに描いてもらったけど、他のみんなにもできるだけ書き加えてもらったのよ。それだけじゃない。旅人、君にとある特権を与えよう。僕のイラストにヒゲを書き加える特権だ。
Wait, what? A fancy a red one.
トマトミートソース味かい。意外だね。君には負けたよ。はい。この地図はもうある。
Alright, well there we go. Red mustache Farida. There we go, chat.
なんだか美味しそうな地図だな。大事にするぜ。
気に入ってもらえてよかった。AA ランドの施設はこれで全て完成よ。ここからは仕事のことなんて忘れて思う存分遊んでちょうだい。
Hey. There we go, chat. And then I guess now it doesn't really matter. There's not really a whole lot we can spend things on. So I guess every day it just kind of is what it is. $100 mil? Does it actually cap at 100 mil? It caps at 100 mil. Alright, there we go, chat. We're done. Like, we're literally done. There's nothing we can do here now. Alright, and with that as well, I think we're going to call it a day. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day. thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to follow, feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Your journey ends here. Lord of Sand.
Smile! Got something for ya.
As one with wind and cloud.
Sacrifice is ready.
This is a new one. Let my name echo in song. Hold that pose. Ever seen one of these?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
You're stuck now.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Smile! I can do! This'll pack a punch.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Consider it. This is a new one. Time to shine!
Savor the show.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
Let my magic begin!
You're stuck now.
Hold that pose! Ever seen one of these? This way through.
Rise with the sun.
Grow, grow, grow! Yeah! 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 This way through a little.
Burn it down.
Share my knowledge!
Bring it.
Let the mountains rain!
Wrath from the sky.
Carving waves! Amazing!
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your
Mindless
sacrifice
side
is
effect.
Flee! We shall prevent.
Hey! Make yourselves at home!
All eyes on me!
I see everything!
Yield!
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see.
Do your worst! Grant us your blessing!
This may hurt a little. Here!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Grow! Share my knowledge!
Taking a turn for the better.
Let my magic begin! Yield! Hear my prayer!
I'm so sorry. Hey!
Dance with the waves! Flee!
I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom! Positions!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Do your work! We shall prevail! Savor the show in peace!
The doctor will see!
Bring it! Burn it down! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Check this out! That's the one! Amazing!
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is
Hear my
ready.
prayer!
Hey! Share my knowledge!
All eyes on me! Flee!
This may hurt a little. With all my strength! Uruguay!
Golden slumber.
Yield! We shall prevail!
Go get him, Uruguay! Committed to memory!
Flee!
Here!
Yield! Grant us your blessing! Control breathing! On my ready! Time to testify!
Red delivery!
Wrath from the sky!
Loaded.
Faster, stronger.
Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Start the clock!
Rev the engines! Rev from the sky!
Ready.
Let's move! Not here, please!
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Into the shadows. Hunt them down. Controlled breathing.
Start the clock!
Rev from the sky!
Ready.
Positions! Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Hear my prayer!
Get ready, go! A minute. This dance is for you. With all my strength. Don't be scared.
Do your worst!
Make yourselves at home. This may hurt a little. Positions. You, Blade. Yep.
Yield! Grant us your blessing! Pin them down!
Dance with the waves. With all my strength. Grow, grow, grow. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Do your worst!
We should... Hey, go away! Hey! Here!
Flee! Ha! Do your worst!
This dance is for you. This may turn a little.
Flee! Hear my prayer!
Coming through! Quick as a flash! Let's...
Time to testify.
Express delivery!
Harder! Full speed ahead.
On my mark!
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop!
Into the shadows.
Grow, grow, grow! Share my knowledge!
All eyes on me.
Committed to memory.
Do your worst! We shall prevent...
Ready, go! Yeah. Stay put! This may turn a little. Make yourselves at home.
Flee! Yeah!
Grow, grow, grow!
Yield! Hear my prayer!
Dance with the waves!
Do your worst!
This may turn a little. With all my strength.
Too
easy.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Here! Grant us your blessing!
Hey, go away! You play!
All eyes on me!
Grow!
Blade!
Get all my strength!
Light it up! Faster! Stronger! Let's
Move it.
hunt them down!
Service with a splash!
Controlled breathing!
Start the
Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Ready.
Rev the engines! On my breath from the skies!
Moving.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
quick as a flash! Start the
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop!
Ready.
Here! Don't be scared!
Yield! Hear my prayer! Ha!
Grow! Make yourself at home!
Blade!
Dance with the waves! Positions! This way through the river. You play! Yep!
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Committed to memory! Don't get it, you play! Yeah! Here!
Do your worst!
This way through the level. The Temple of Wisdom.
Hear my prayer! Blade!
This dance is for you. Ready, go! Yeah! Stay put!
Yield! Ha!
Faster! Stronger!
Let's full throttle!
Moving.
Hunt them down! On my hook! Breath from the skies!
Ready.
Controlled breathing! Start the clock! Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Stop here, please!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Faster! Stronger! Breath from the sky!
Into the shadows.
Controlled breathing!
Let's
move! Pyroclastic surge!
Loaded. Hunt them down.